Noob Saga wins.
What is going on YouTube? Thank you for stopping by the channel, but in case you are new to me or this channel, I am Darktail the Wise, aka Daddy Daycare, and you have found Noob the Sweaty Gaming, and we are back on the channel with another Mortal Kombat 11 video. So I have to start this by saying thank you for all the support on my last MK11 video, currently standing at 5,300 views, my most viewed, my most watched minutes, my most liked, my most disliked. Gotta love our haters, they only make us famous. I will leave a link to that video and my last MK11 live stream down in the description below, but I had to come make a quick video. In the background you will see somebody trying to pull a mercy on me. And maybe I'm like NetherRealm and I show no mercy, but let's get into the video. I was on Variety looking up information about the new Mortal Kombat movie. It was actually the name of the article that caught my eye. Mortal Kombat 11 game devs allege toxic work conditions at Warner Brother Interactive's NetherRealm. So as soon as I seen that was a red flag. And some of the parts of this story I can actually relate to. YouTube is not my profession. I do have a 9-to-5. I do work at a Fortune 500 company. I'll leave it at that. And we were actually part of a class action lawsuit. This company is not unionized, and this class action lawsuit was filed against the company because of overtime violations, break violations, and discrimination. And lo and behold, in this article, it says that NetherRealm / Warner Brothers, its parent company, are looking into allegations of, you guessed it, harassment, discrimination, overtime, and break violations. And this all coincides with all the leaks of all the information. You figure the only people that had contact with that kind of content were either privately contracted workers that were hired to do a specific task for the game, or NetherRealm employees themselves. So all this stuff came from inside. And then you see how they had to tweak the earn rate of coins and stuff. Personally, I think Warner Brothers was taking a bit of the Call of Duty route and trying to implement loot boxes, etc., so that they could actually pay these people, making points off of, obviously, microtransactions. NetherRealm came out and said, we are not a company about that. And I do appreciate them trying to get out in front of it, but you still gotta treat your employees like people and not like animals. So it says reports of crunch, which is mandatory overtime, and a toxic work environment are being looked into. So NetherRealm Studios sent out a survey for all the employees to fill out, and these surveys are going to go to Warner Brothers directly to see if they can intervene, maybe put in an action plan to reduce the overtime. Obviously, this anonymous employee also says that all the employees were given the weekend off and no one had worked overtime or past 6 p.m. all week, but that they don't see that lasting very long as there is a big patch coming on the horizon, and that this employee says that the morale of co-workers moving forward is very cautious. And so I'm hoping that with this survey, Variety did reach out to Warner Brothers, who did not have a comment, but hopefully with all this information being divulged, that they can iron this stuff out, you know, compensate the employees properly, maybe hire some more, you know, obviously not work those tireless hours. I'm just hoping, because I love this game, that these problems can be ironed out and both sides can walk away from it happy, so we can continue to get our Mortal Kombat 11 content. I love the game. I've always been a big fan of Ed Boon and how he's handled things, and I'm hoping that he puts his best foot forward in this situation and that we don't see anything about it on the gaming end. What do you think about this report? And thank you once again for all the support on the channel. As always, you are never too old to live. I will be seeing you guys on the next video.